Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Look at this, can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 5 minutes is number 14, Eriksson.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. In with the challenge. And they can counter here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Closing in on goal. Good read, needed to be. Sancho. Casemiro. Rashford. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Interesting ball. Haaland! Pulls it back. Casemiro can get it clear. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. João Cancelo cuts it out. Oh, that was vital. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United finding their passes. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Foden, he's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Rashford. Played out towards the right wing. Well read, nice interception. Lovely ball into space. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. João Cancelo. And it's Kovacic. And now the breakaway. Now it's Foden. Oh, just Haaland! It's in! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Laporte has given away a free kick. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Eriksen looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Foden. And it's Eriksen. Ping towards the front line. And here's Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Foden.
There will be 1 minute
Struck
at
first
a time.
time. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Just a quick reminder today.
That's a really
please
interesting
refrain
game, and they
from
head in
parking
at
outside
half-time
the
at
stadium.
1-1.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So we're into the second 45. Rashford. Eriksen. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United take the lead. No, he's just misjudged that one. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Kovacic gets it back. He's found Kovacic! Manchester United can counter promptly here. Ake is there and he can pick it up. Bit too much weight on the pass. And the shot! And the follow-up! He's got away with one there.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Sharp little ball here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the ball, and the follow-up! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sancho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Haaland. Kovacic. He's got space in the area. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No way through, so back it comes. De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bit of a communication breakdown there. Decent hit! And it's in!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Goal! After 76 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution on the field. Number 47.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Phil
actually.
Foden.
This is quite a battle.
Number 20.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Number 8.
Now it's Mount.
Matteo
Passes
Kovacic.
coming off in quick succession here.
Number 6.
Manchester United showing a
Coming
good
on the
level of
field.
intensity at this stage. They're calling on
Number
all
10.
their resources now.
Number 96. Number 4. Number 25. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Martial. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Martial. Over to the left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Anthony. Diogo Dalot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Van der Beek.
There will be 3 minutes
Quite
added
squeezed
time.
that one through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Looking to break out here. Greenwood. Played out to the left flank. He's in acres of space here. Cleared without complication. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody, and
to which we
welcome
look
to today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Anthony! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well seen, saw that coming. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Now it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
It's a quick ball upfield. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Sancho. It's a pretty loose pass. Shaw. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance, corner. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Stones. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Grealish. And they've got a throw. And that has left him in a heap. That's a terrific surge down the right. He's found a way through. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Anthony. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Ericsson. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. Grealish. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rashford. Sancho. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Played over towards the opposite flank. Ericsson. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. Anthony. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found him in space. Grealish! It's come back out! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Onana did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sancho. And here's Ericsson. It's run loose here. That is and the shot! Rodri. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Anthony wriggles his way through. He's made good progress from a deep position.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford. Ericsson. Grealish. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sancho. Rashford. Oh, well played. Played towards the front line. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter is on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
72,306.
Passing nice and neat. And he's in on goal. Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Throwing. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Looks to clip it forward. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Grealish. He's left his man.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Diogo Dalot. Now it's Rashford. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance to break. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 10. Number
Palmer
47.
gets his pass away.
Phil Foden. Coming on the field.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Number 80.
That's been intercepted.
Number 2. Number 7. Substitution in progress.
Played out to the right. Greenwood. Played into the middle.
Manchester United might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a
great chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he could...
And that's it. Manchester United, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Sancho. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the danger is cut out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Khanhlq simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Khanhlq.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. He's shifting from massive leap. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Bruno Fernandes. And that's a superb hit one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Anthony. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes. Grealish. Phillips. Now it's Foden. Foden! That'll be a throw. Phillips. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Oh, good. Haaland! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rashford has a goal! Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Grealish. Anthony. That's been cut out, well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Grealish. Nice little ball through. Shaw. Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball into space. Now it's... There's the hit! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, It could go either way.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Manchester United kick off the second half. Martinez. And that interception was most necessary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sancho gets his pass away. Rashford. Oh, good read. Well, they could break here. There's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne, towering header. It's bounced out. He's delivered all right.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Foden is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Anthony. Rashford. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. De Bruyne. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He is through, and the shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Substitution on the field.
Time for a change in personnel. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Number 10.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
On the field.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Walker is the guilty party there. Casemiro. Done delicately. Defenders on the back foot. Phillips played out to the right. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Is there any support? He might not need it. That is a brilliant interception. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Haaland. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that interception was most necessary. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Phillips ready to try one. He's trying the shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Phillips did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Looking for the runner. Look at the space here. Eriksson. Anthony. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Kovacic. Shaw gets across to intercept that. João Cancelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. And they can counter here. Now it's Rashford. Interesting ball. Anthony, he's got away. Shaw. Back into the middle. Bernardo Silva. And it's Kovacic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes.
2 added minutes has been
that
indicated.
was vital. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
This is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be
That's
able
where we
to
have to
catch
end it.
today's
From me,
match
Peter Drury,
broadcast
and
live
my
on our Plus
co-commentator,
FM
Jim
station.
Beglin. A very good evening to you all.